Hey flag fans, I'm Gray, and welcome back to Flag Facts. Today's show is all about the flag of the castle capital of the world, Wales. Wales is a country on the island of Great Britain, situated to the west of England and is part of the United Kingdom. Unlike the UK's other three members, Wales is not represented on the Union Jack, which is kinda disappointing because it actually has a really cool flag. Here it is, the official flag of Wales. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it has a dragon. The design in use today was adopted in 1959, but don't let that fool you. The symbol is much, much older. In fact, the white and green of the flag are the colors of the Tudor family, one of the most well-known dynasties in British royal history. The red dragon itself has long been associated with Welsh culture, and can be found in tales dating back more than 1,000 years. One such tale comes from the Historia Britonum, which was written around the year 820. The story starts with Vortigern, king of the Britons, who was on the run from the Anglo-Saxons in the 5th century. As the story goes, Vortigern and his men set out to build a fortress in the hills of Dinas Emrys. However, they'd never seemed to be able to make any progress. Each day, the men would lay stones for the fortress, and then return the next morning to find that all of their work had mysteriously collapsed overnight. Eventually, with the help of a young Merlin, yes, that Merlin from the legend of King Arthur, the king discovered that underneath the ground there were two dragons, one white and one red. During the day, the dragons would sleep, but at night, the dragons would fight. Merlin explained to the king that the white dragon represented the Anglo-Saxons, i.e. the English, and the red dragon represented the Britons, i.e. the Welsh. Although at the moment the white dragon seemed to be winning the fight, the red dragon would ultimately emerge victorious. And thus, the symbol of the Welsh red dragon was born. In the 7th century, the red dragon was associated with Cadwaladr, the king of Gwynedd in Wales, who was also considered to be the last king of Britain. Over the next several hundred years, other leaders would go on to use the dragon as a symbol, but it wasn't until 1485 that the red dragon went on to cement its place in history, when it was flown on a standard used by Henry Tudor in the Battle of Bosworth. In the battle, Tudor defeated the English King Richard III, and was later crowned king himself, when he became known as Henry VII. Tudor was a descendant of King Cadwaladr, and added the red dragon to the Tudor family colors to signify his Welsh lineage. And it was this banner that would go on to serve as the foundation for the modern flag of Wales. At the end of the Tudor dynasty in 1603, the red dragon somewhat fell from prominence. At the beginning of the 19th century, King George III revived the symbol when he designated it as an official royal badge. However, Welsh symbolism was not included on the Union Jack when the current version was adopted in 1801. Why, you ask? Well, it all comes down to technicalities. While England, Ireland, and Scotland were all considered individual kingdoms, Wales was instead considered to be a principality that was simply part of the Kingdom of England. Yet, as the years went by, many in Wales continued to advocate for their own symbol. Fast forward to 1953, and this flag appeared for the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II, and was flown over some government buildings in the years that followed. However, the design was never particularly popular. In 1958, the Gorsedd of Bards, a society of Welsh poets, writers, musicians, and artists, successfully advocated for a flag based on the Tudor design. And on February 23, 1959, the flag of Wales we know today was officially adopted. And there you go. That's everything you need to know about the flag of Wales. So what'd you think? Is it a good design? Was my Welsh pronunciation terrible? Do you wish your flag had a dragon on it? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're down there, be sure to like and subscribe for more flag-related content just like this. If you're in the market for a Welsh flag, or any other flag, head on over to FlagandBanner.com for all your flag flying needs. And as always, thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time on Flag Facts.